Oh, it's raining again. Humidity. I was changing around some old videos, watching some old videos, even a couple of my videos. See, this platform, it's so bad. I really think especially after the whole strike, really gonna discontinue use of it. Don't watch videos. Don't produce videos. Just gonna walk into stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm really thinking. We're going down that road because it's getting so bad. This platform, it's just sad. Really, it's disappointing. But yeah, some of my videos were marked down. They clicked the ads off from even out ads. But if you weren't getting ads on YouTube, why would you even do it for? With the hateful comments and the people writing stupid stuff. Like, really, you gotta be getting something out of it. Because the people it attracts is just so bad. Such ugly people. It's like a cancer and they just feed off of each other. Horrible, man. Well, it's like anything. Go talk to people in person. You'll notice, well, some people are alright. Go try to like sell stuff. So try to sell your contents of your house, and you will deal with a bunch of beanbags. Anyway, we had all this thing out before. We didn't want to move cars because it rains every day and it's 100% humidity. So we moved this thing out. No, we didn't move this out. We moved this black toolbox all the way over here. This thing's getting all fucked up already. This box all scratched up. We had this thing swung to the side. Barely had any room. Yeah, we got it all apart, thinking that, oh, maybe those extra bumpers like we put in here would fit on this box like it did on the inside one. It doesn't work. Totally different design. This box uses this kind of bumper, which they did send us like 10 of those, but it also has a secondary one on the track. And this is the problem. These are still intact, but the other ones that hit into that's the problem. It's that little bit of distance over there. Boom, that goes into this one. Is what's doing that. And sometimes when you close it, it doesn't lock well. So we were playing around with all that. I think I contacted AccuRide. They have something similar. But what were we saying though? So that's just that part of the deal. It's just a toolbox, but I want to fix it. The old videos, right? They took the monetization away, but I put it back. Well, who knows? Maybe it's a trick. Like they take it away. I didn't click remove it. And, you put it back, and then they'll say like, "Oh no, you can't monetize that." I'll probably get a message in like 2 days. Maybe that's their plan. I don't know where this company's going. It's really bad. It's sad and disappointing. And the people with the little green smile and the green smile, I don't know what I even say that for. The little green face or whatever the fuck, big smile on their face, going, "Oh, this is great. We're gonna start something to be something." I think that time is over. It was that time has passed. You better figure something else out. Cause if you didn't start it in the old days, it's pointless to start today. The way things are going, it's just, this whole country is just going to shit. Well, some people will say, "Oh, it's Trump's fault. It's this guy." No, it's not the fault. It's just the country is really going to shit, and the people in this country are gone. And again, you put yourself out there on the internet, you'll see that again, it's like a cancer with the people. Just it'll eat everything up. But yeah, the old video though, they took the monetization away. I was all screaming and yelling. That was an old video. That was like the flatbed video, tow truck putting cars on the wheel lift. Still haven't seen another video out there of anyone explaining that. The first couple minutes of the video is terrible. I didn't think I would get excuse me. I didn't think I would get 100 views. Never mind, it has like 98,000 views. So, is what it is. And then people write nasty stuff about that, like, "Oh, was I planning that?" No, I was planning on the video getting 100 views. Not 98,000, but that's even not a lot of views. But yeah, talking about the same shit, and that was years ago, and still here, still the same problem. It's worse here. It's worse. I'm telling you, it's worse in this area. It's worse living in one of these kind of places. And I'm just asking myself, when is it going to end? And I couldn't come up with a valid reason with that. I don't know. Definitely, people I live with, they're not doing absolutely anything. They'll talk a bunch of shit. It's never happening. If the people really wanted out of here, they'd be out of here tomorrow, like everyone else is. Everyone else, but a lot of freaking people have their places for sale because they're just tired of this way of living, I guess. I don't know. I don't talk to them. They have their reasons. It's definitely not a cheap place to live, Why is it? I'm just moving this shit around, sweating my ass off in this garage, thinking to myself, like, why should I even have to deal with this? Why am I even here in this temperature, this crappy place? It was not my decision. I'm just riding this shit out, riding this wave out, the wave that will never end. It'll just keep on going and suck you further out from shore instead of getting to dry land. So that was that. We were moving that around. We were thinking about that. We got a little video of that, but it's probably just a bullshit video. I wanted to put it up. So we had that. We were thinking, what are we going to do? Because some people in life actually like what they do. They like where they live. And that I definitely can't say that. I cannot say what I'm doing. I like where I am. Yeah. Can't say it at all. So that's a whole different ball game. If you can't say that, some people might not even understand that if you tell them that, because they think everything's fine. It goes what I was just saying with that. People think everything's fine. They think, oh, I'm going to start this with a big smile and blah, blah, blah. And if you've never seen people like that in a job, whatever the heck, maybe they bought something, you just see like some sorry sucker, and you see they're all hyped up about something, because maybe you were at one point in time, but then you got wise to it, and you were like, they tricked another one. They got another one. People are pretty much all the same when you think about it. They have a lot of different personalities, but pretty much all the same. So when you see someone like that getting sucked in, it's kind of like this place. Another person will get sucked in to go buy one of these places, but I think people are really catching on. It's taking other people an awful long time for them to sell it. And plus, there's a lot of other opportunities out there. This is bottom end. You can get a lot nicer place. Again, with time, things change. Sometimes people think with time things are going to get better, and they ride out that wave again, going, oh, the value is going to go up, this is going to go up. No, nothing's going to freaking happen. You're just going to get old, tired, weak. You're probably going to get a disease because we're all being poisoned in this country, in this world. Yeah. They're going to have to pay for that. And again, pay so you be poor, pay for your something to maybe your health or pills or whatever the fuck. It's a small bum big thing and no one sees it. Anyway, that's the video. We really got to I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do it. We didn't win a lottery. I thought I didn't even buy a ticket. How are you gonna buy a lottery if you didn't buy a ticket? I don't know. We'll buy one next week. Who cares? Even I have a freaking not even $1 million. Win freaking 50 grand, I'll have enough for a house. That's what I have now. Rat trap. No loans, I don't want to deal with that shit. Banks, loans, I don't want to freaking do it. Don't want to do it. I don't even have a job. Even though this place, fuck it, why would you run? That's what my big problem is in this place. I hate it so much. I hate where I live. I don't even want to do anything. The thought of that, I did it for years. The thought of that, going here, there, speeding around this fucking area and seeing the same shit over and over again, I understand why there was a person here who went in the driveway, and did I even say that in a video? They fucking shot themselves dead in their driveway across the street. I understand why they freaking did it for, because, what the fuck, man? This area sucks. Not that I'm saying that's a good thing to do. It's totally not a good thing to do. They had problems. They definitely didn't address that, but there we go. There's something right there. That was an eye-opener that people are just that miserable out there to do something like that. I'm not at that level, I'll tell you that. But, obviously someone was, because they did that. So yeah, this place is totally fucked up. You see the most screwed up shit here. screwed up weather. I'm just done with it. I have to move all this shit, this to change that. And I'm thinking to myself, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have to do that. So that's my long video of ranting about, I don't even know if you understand it or not, if it makes sense. But yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, didn't win a lottery, didn't buy a ticket. Trash lottery is pretty dead. We have a whole video of that. It's like 28 minutes long. I'll post it. That's what we've been up to for the last week or so. Last week was a good week, but now this week, absolutely nothing. So you make this the freaking pencil dot of progress, and I don't know, paper that's the size of this garage, you know? You're like, wow, I did that much, but look at the big problem. So that's that. Let me get out of this garage. It stinks in here. Burns my throat. So hopefully we'll get the right D10. So did I get those things? I gotta bring them back in the house. Maybe the dude will write me back. We'll fix that for free. A lot of companies will send you free stuff. And you bitch. A lot of companies won't. But that's that. This place is miserable again. Some people won't get it. And I was laughing at that video. Laughing at the video. Probably have to remake it. They'll probably take it all down tomorrow. Yeah, laughing at the video. Talking about the same shit that you can say now. And did I even say? No, I think I deleted that video. But that's the thing, though. A lot of people, right? They'll talk about an event, something they did, or whatever the fuck, from like years ago, and they'll like tell other people that some random place on a stranger. Oh, I went to this and this year, blah blah blah. Like that's the coolest shit, and that's all they have to live for. And basically, what I always say is that you don't have something interesting to talk about or do today, and only thing cool and interesting is shit you did like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever, so forth. Really, you gotta freaking work on that and do something. Because if you're not doing cool shit today, you're never gonna do it tomorrow, or a week from now, whatever. It's gonna just want to suck. And again, you're just gonna get older, weaker, whatever. So, you better work on that. But let me get out of this garage. It's horrible in here and hot. Done with it, man. Gotta stop buying stupid shit.